Good early morning.
Hello. Our restream doesn't appear to be working on stream.
Just restart it. I guess.
Restart
Good morning,
restream.
everyone.
Good morning.
We hope that you all had an awesome weekend. Welcome back to Monday. Welcome back. Let me see. Get something up that I can listen to.
La, 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 la.
Yay! My restream is working.
Thank you for the test. Well, no, I've opened restream, but it doesn't seem to be being picked up in our stream by OBS. Did you see me say super subtle test? You did.
Yeah.
Okay, that should be working then. Yeah, I'm not sure then. Hey Tibbs.
I'm gonna listen to that. 8 hours of inspirational music. Sure. Good morning, Tibbs. How are you doing?
Hey Hardy.
Yeah, I feel like his face could squash there a little bit more.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'll figure this out later.
Studying methods of study. What did you discover? How's it going, dude?
How's it going, dude? Thank you for the cup of tea. Swifty.
You're welcome.
Swifty.
So what are you listening to today, Mike?
It's Ghibli Jazz.
Cool.
Kind of a staple of the stream. Is some Ghibli Jazz. Hardik's second pair of glasses cracked randomly within the same week because of the heat, and his new ones won't get delivered for the next 5 days, so he's got to be careful with the broken ones that he has right now.
Whoa.
Wow.
Your glasses cracked because of the heat? That sounds really dangerous.
Imagine you were wearing
them.
them.
Face.
Yeah, were you wearing them at the time?
Wow, that heat is insane. Jeez. So Tips discovered that one of the best ways to approach fluency in another language is often to use resources for people of that language.
Ah, that makes sense. Cool.
So what kind of thing, Tips? we are. I mean, just a frame cracked from the bottom out of nowhere. My glasses are pretty thick and are fitted in tightly, so it might have expanded or something because of the heat, and boom! That sucks! Glasses are expensive too.
It sounds like some sick wind in that mic. Should be okay. It might just be the window noise.
It might be the window, I guess. Shouldn't be that loud though.
Probably audible. I think there's sound coming from the window SV. And good morning. Okay, I'm offsetting each of these background things because I'm going to have it, instead of scrolling only left to right, I'm going to have it scrolling down bottom to top. You know, cats.
I'm not sure what you mean, but that sounds pretty rad. Mike's getting the coffee cam ready.
I am. And now she's walking away. It sounds like you gave her some food there.
I did. SB says it adds ambience. Good morning. Hello. Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, did you say you gave her some food?
I did, I just said.
Yeah, I gave her some as well, so I don't know what she's up to now.
Oh, well, I didn't give her food. I put the treat in the food to make it eat it.
Gotcha.
So I just made it eat what was already there because it, like, there was already some stuff there. What time did you get to bed last night?
Me? 12:30.
Okay.
I watched the end of the episode that I was watching and then I came to bed.
How was your pizza?
It was good. I left 3 slices so that they're there for today.
Like, well, for one, says Tips, I discovered a website that has anime with both English and French subs. Sorry, French? Where did I get French from? English and Japanese subs. But just getting out of the textbook full of example sentences. Yeah, exactly. Like you can study subs in Japanese versus subs in English, but you don't know how much liberty the people who have put the English subs in have made. Yeah.
They might sometimes change the structure of sentences or the meaning of what people say just to make it more
palatable to English people.
Yeah, more culturally identifiable.
So it sounds good that you were kind of going off script a little bit and trying sentences that weren't necessarily in subs.
So what is SRS?
Super random sick.
Super random sick, did you say?
Super random sick.
Super random sick. Alright, random sick. Changes the meaning. I got you.
What's everyone else up to? Oh, and how was everyone's weekend?
Yay. Okay. We didn't get up to all that much. We met a friend of Reika's who's now helping out in a course with kids it's like a summer camp, I guess. Volunteer summer camp with serious fun. So she's out.
Doing good.
Doing good.
She was really, really nice. She came and stayed the night. She was super friendly and cool. Other than that, we were just working. SB's birthday.
Awesome, dude.
That's awesome. Happy birthday, SB. So, I don't know so much. How do you suggest I get used to drawing digitally if I'm so used to drawing traditionally? Well, I'd say it's just practice, honestly. If you have a tablet, that's the main thing. Either a bamboo or an Intuos or some kind of tablet. It doesn't have to be Wacom. But it took me a little while to get used to mine. Just draw a lot of stuff with it. Try lots of different things with it. Sorry to give you the boring answer.
Oh.
Doing fast sketches helps build confidence with it, so you could do some very fast life drawing studies from either quickposes.com or sketchdaily.com, because they give you 30 seconds to do poses if you choose the right settings, and that can be really helpful for building just confidence with any kind of medium or tool.
Yeah, fluency is all about, as it was just saying, repetition.
Hey Justin! Good morning. And no worries, school stuff is important. Gotta get that learning. Yeah, hard sketch paper isn't the best for charcoal, but it's cool that you're having fun with it.
Yeah, you want some paper with a little bit of tooth.
At least I have a tip for you there, Hardik, because Mike and I went to a charcoal plein air painting workshop and we learned a few things about how to use charcoal. And the instructor, Chris Oatley, told us that you can, once you put charcoal over something on the paper, you can never get pure white again.
Yeah.
So the real trick is to leave the white sections where you want them before you cover them in charcoal. Like, you have to leave them from the beginning. Yeah. Which means you have to know which parts you want to be the lightest in value from the beginning.
That, or you need to add another white pigment on top.
Yeah.
With chalk or something like that.
Yeah.
But I never really like mixing chalk and charcoal.
No.
Yeah.
You can do it. Like, it looks really good, but it's just a little bit, it's difficult for it to stay the way it is. Paint is probably more permanent. SB, worried that you're pressing too hard with your Wacom. Yeah, I hope it's helpful, Hardik. That was a really fun time to go on that painting workshop. I'm not sure what to suggest about pressing down too hard, to be honest. It's not a problem that I've really had myself, because I'm normally pretty light with my pencils. I guess it depends what kind of pencils you've been working with. I guess one thing I could suggest to you is maybe try drawing, when you draw traditionally, try drawing with a mechanical pencil. It will encourage you to push down less hard.
Yeah, that's true, because the mechanical pencil lead is more prone to snapping if you put too much pressure on it.
Exactly, and it's already quite nice and dark and sharp.
Yeah.
Like, very waxy pencils, you might have to push down hard to get a result that you want. But mechanical pencils, you shouldn't have to. So if you get used to drawing with those, it might translate to your Wacom. And you might find yourself pushing down less hard.
What is that, is it masking fluid that you can use on paper to prevent paint and other stuff?
You can do that. It might be difficult with kind of paper that Hardic's using, but if you were to get better paper, Hardic, then
Yeah.
masking fluid. Yeah.
Similar to the masking tape that Tibbs is suggesting, but it's almost like glue, and you put it down in areas so you can maybe get more organic shapes in areas that you want to keep as highlights, and then charcoal around them, and then remove the fluid later.
About the masking tape, by the way, I love it when people use masking tape as the borders on charcoal and such,
And then
and then peel it back. Reiki used to do that a lot, and it's super cool looking, so definitely do that, Hardic, because it's just awesome. Hey, King Vernub. King Amernub. King Amernub is a cool name.
Hey.
Hello. SB says, it's not like I'm a brute that stabs a tablet, and that's the weird part. I love drawing with mechanical pencils. The sharp tip makes clean lines. I guess, I don't know then. I mean, the tips of the pens are meant to wear down a little, but I haven't had to replace mine yet. And I've had it a couple of years now.
Yeah, I've had the same one for a few years. I need to replace mine.
You do need to replace yours, yeah.
It's a Kin Gamer Nub, but called him Kin. And
That makes more sense.
Kin asks, how long have you been animating, India?
I guess about 7 years now. 7 or 8 years. There was a big break in the middle between university and working in which I didn't animate much. And then I thought, what am I doing? I want to be an animator. Yeah, so I guess including university where I animated for the 3 years straight, which is probably where I made the most development. Yeah, I mean, I'd like to feel good about 7 years, but I know other people have been animating 7 years and they've made much faster progress, so
Yeah.
I'll keep trying. You know, the important thing is that I'm having fun doing it.
Yeah.
Australian! Ha! Nah, I'm English. I'd love to go to Australia though, it looks awesome. And Michael is Scottish.
Yeah.
From the land of the Scots.
Yeah.
Scotland.
Scotland, that's the one. Scotland.
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 Has anyone tried using washi tape for traditional drawings before? No, what's washi tape?
I've never heard of such a thing.
That's okay. No worries, Kin.
Okay, so if I move this a little bit at a time.
I wish I could do accents, but I'm very, very bad at accents, so I'm just going to bring this hair over his face. I don't know why I didn't do that before.
Lame.
What is it?
I thought I was gonna get the brown back, but I guess I'm not.
Oh, I mean, I can't deliberately do other accents, Kin. Like, I couldn't do an Australian accent if someone asked me to, or an American accent, or an Irish accent, or a Scottish accent. I'm very, very bad at them. Oh no! The Ruthven chat is still non-existent.
Yeah.
Have you tried just refreshing it on the OBS side, Mike? As in,
Yeah.
taking it off and putting it back on?
Yeah. You know what I'll do? I'll add a new one and see if that works.
Yeah. Do that. Hey there. God, kitty cats come up here to say hello.
Hey Justin, thanks. I'm working on a banner for Thought Bubble. Thought Bubble is a comics art festival in the UK. It's in September, which both Sips and I have a table at. And no, I don't have. I don't have anything. Don't stand on my keep. Okay. Well, this one's going to be called Restream Test. Ooh! Like this. Let's do that, and then try this.
Hey Mike, you didn't finish your sentence.
Okay. Thought Bubble is a comics art festival that we got a table at in September, and so we got a banner. We paid for a banner ad on their website that is this aspect ratio, and we thought, well, wouldn't it be cool if we animated the banner? Because we're stubborn like that. So I've been working on this, and I'm just at the moment putting in the background to like move along with her running. So it's got a little yeah, I was trying to get this out of the way first. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work in the
Okay. Well, I'll pop it up on my screen then. Even though it'll be very small, it'll still be something. So SB says, washi tape is very thin, almost translucent strips of tape that have nice patterns on them. It's becoming a trend for those artists who draw closer characters who don't want to draw patterns. I saw that! I saw that and I thought it looked awesome! Basically, you place numerous pieces of tape on top of the paper so it covers a blank space inside the line art. Then you take an X-Acto knife to cut off the excess outside the line art. I don't suppose you've seen this, Mike?
No, I don't think so. Basically, there's numerous pieces of tape on top of the paper so it goes inside the line art. Then you take the X-Acto.
It's awesome. I saw one where it was all kind of shiny peacock translucent shimmer, and they used it for a dress, and it looked super cool. I wondered how they did it though, because if you're sticking it down to the paper, surely if you try to peel it off outside of the line, it's going to damage the paper and damage your pencils. I was wondering if they like either photocopied the paper, then laid it over, and then clear it out, and then laid it back over again, or something done damaging to the drawing underneath. Unless it's like very, very easily peelable. But I was looking at that and thinking that I'd like to do something like that because it looks so cool.
What would you use it for? Like, just cool kind of character designing, like scenarios.
I guess so. Just what I would draw usually, I guess. But I'd render some of it with the tape instead.
Sounds nifty. I can't tell how many increments I should do. Maybe I should just do left and right first. Let's say it's 2 pixels every time.
I'll take your word for SB. No scissors. Roger, roger. What are you guys up to today? It's that day again for us where the cleaners appear, which means we're going to have to go at 9 sharp, because they'll be here at 9 sharp.
Yep.
Speed says, rest in peace, 8 sheets of unused sketchbook paper. Your sacrifice will not be forgotten. Gone but not forgotten, SB. That's beautiful, man. Oh wow, cool. Justin's working on a little animation loop for a podcast they're making with their friends.
That's awesome.
That's really cool. What kind of podcast is it? Oh, Heartache and In Between and Danny. That's really cool. I can't wait to see that thing finished. He looks so great. Everyone's animating Danny. I hope out there, wherever he is, he feels the warm glow you get when someone's animating you.
You reckon there's a warm glow?
I reckon there must be, right? Hardick says I currently have 4 things going on at the same time. Why am I doing this? Hardick, welcome to freelancing. It's awesome that you have 4 different things on at the same time. Also, I know it's very stressful to have 4 things on at the same time. At least you love what you're doing. I guess if you do good work hard, you're going to end up in demand. So that's awesome. Haha, Tis would love to get in between a Danny hug. I hope one day you will, Tibbs.
Is that in between a Danny hug and someone else? Like he's just hugging someone and you just slide in.
Just appear when they part. Like you've been there the entire time.
The most magic of tricks. Okay, that didn't really work. So I need to move it over more.
Justin says about the podcast. It's just kind of friends meeting and talking and being silly, I suppose. We all met in Japanese class this quarter, so it's semi-Japanese themed. I don't know, it's mostly for fun. Sounds great.
Yeah, sounds really cool.
For fun is best reason.
Okay, I need to make sure that this ends here.
SB, you have Oz. Yeah, just let us know when the episodes are out.
Oh, this is taking all my brain power. And it's not even that hard.
It is. It is that hard.
I'm just trying to get it to move.
To what?
I'm just trying to get it to move.
What are you trying to move?
The background.
Cardick's silent podcast. An hour and a half of just sitting in companionable silence. It is. It is wholesome. I like the sound of it. The Comfortable Silence podcast. Being alone together. You could check it out and see if there is a silent podcast. What would you most like to do a podcast about, SB, if you were to do one? Oh my goodness. We put Jurassic Park on this this relaxing music thing. Whoever it was knew I'd be listening. I'm so happy. I'm so happy right now.
You're so happy.
Dinosaurs.
Oh, I'm a complete freaking idiot.
Yeah. Why?
Because I made the last frame like be the same as the first frame. That's no.
That makes sense for a loop.
It makes sense for a loop.
If you're gonna cut off
the last frame. Such a silly freaking.
It's a dinosaur. It's a dinosaur. Do do do. I see we'd like to do one with random topics to talk about, like fans sending questions. Sometimes my interpretation of things are funny to others. Oh, that's cool. Kind of like Hank and John Green do their podcast where people just send in questions to them and they answer the questions. See, I want him to appear more relaxed, so I want his shoulder to go down a bit and his head to go up a bit. Make friends to make podcasts. It's very weird. We've been making the podcast. We can no longer be friends. Get out of my house. A podcast about making friends, that's pretty sweet and wholesome.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Recording.
Okay, let's see. What am I doing here? What is this? Let me just get the bow tie in the right place and then... Bow tie is the most important thing, obviously. Besides, I kind of make funny voices whenever I talk about certain topics, like random personalities come out to fit a scenario. Example, an Italian woman chatting about spaghetti and her nosy neighbours. Tip says podcasts were kind of ruined for me a bit by Furcast. Their production value is so through the roof, it's insane. They wrote their own software to make lossless black audio streaming. I am becoming a Dominican.
Hey, have a
They
fast
built a recording studio in their attic. Yes, hello, good morning, Happy Fastro.
How are they supporting themselves? Tips?
I'm streaming the podcast. Like, must get a lot of listeners.
Let's do.
But I think just because someone else has done something very well, it doesn't mean that it's pointless for other people to do it. After all, the reason I listen to podcasts isn't because of the quality of the podcast recording, it's because of the quality of the conversation. He might need to squash down more. Yeah, I think you need to squash down more, Danny. Sorry, Danny.
Sorry, Danny.
It's a very cool hobby to have. I can see that, Tips. I was trying to put together some Let's Plays the other day that Mike and I had done, and it's so hard to get them to sound good quality because there's a lot of noise in the background and I can't eliminate it without eliminating like the parts, without taking the bass and stuff out of our own voices, which makes it sound tinny and artificial.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's really difficult to balance it.
Maybe it would be better for me to make the scrolling background in After Effects.
I'm sure some people would like your voice, SB. Like, I think there's an audience for pretty much everything. I guess it's just about them finding you. So, for our Let's Plays, we use the same microphone that we're using right now for the recording this.
Yeah, it's a blue snowball microphone.
And we just pop it between us on the desk. Happy Monday, Emleth.
Happy Monday.
Good morning. Guten Morgen. SVS if it's a Yeti mic or a different company.
I think Yeti is a make from the same company. So instead of it being a blue Yeti, it's a blue snowball. Blue is the company.
Oh, blue is the company. I see.
Yeah, this is whack.
I like that they're all snow themed.
Yeah, well you can see why that one's called a snowball.
Yeah, it's like a big round ball with legs. It's like Wall-E meets War of the Worlds. Justin says I recently bought a blue Yeti. They're very, very good. Unless blue snowballs are giving him shit. You should get those looked at.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I think the blue Yeti is like a step up.
From the snowball.
Yeah, I think so. That's our current stream goal, is to get better recording equipment.
Everything's always so expensive though. I want to get the same sense of aliveness that I have in the sketch on his eyeballs. Feels a bit better. There we go. Feels a little bit better.
Hey, Rabbit.
Hey Rabbit, good morning. How are you?
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Cool. See if I can get some of Danny laughing in here. Figure out where it is.
Oh yeah, you guys can see this. This is the colored version of Swift and I. Yay. Yeah, why are you rushing?
Okay, this frame needs to shrink down. Oops. guess Rabbit forgot his toast. Says SB. No, Tibu's gone. She's gone. How's it going, Mike?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out the best way to do this.
Maybe ask the chat. There's a lot of animators in here. Can probably help you out.
So I'm trying to get a rolling, repeating background that maybe I'm just trying to be too complicated with it. Like what I'm trying to do is have it move diagonally, so it looks like she's coming forward in space rather than just running to the left. But I'm trying to figure out a way to animate it without having any ease on it, and also have it look seamlessly. But I'm doing it in a sprite, which might not be the best place for it. I figure if I get a chunk of it that will repeat, that's offset vertically, then I could maybe do it in an After Effects instead, and just like use the whole graphic and tune it up.
But now ask the chat which I think is best.
So chat, if you have any advice or recommendations for how to do this in a good way, that'd be cool.
What program are we using? Well, at the minute, Mike's using Asprite.
A-Sprite.
A-Sprite. I'm using Toon Boom at the minute. I can also recommend Krita if you want a good free animation program. I like Krita. I use Krita a lot. I used to have a problem making the heads too big to come back, but I will shrink the head down. Maybe not that much. So that doesn't help Mike on how to do it. That's just a bunch of requests. Common Shorts Gamer, not to me. Happy Fastro. Anyone else? Personally, I think, in my experience, all you need to make it look like she's running diagonally is the floor plane to move diagonally. The actual background can just move horizontally.
Yeah.
And will still look like she's running diagonally so long as the floor plane does.
Okay.
And for a diagonal floor plane, all you need are a few rocks that go past her.
Yeah.
To show that she's running past them. And maybe some speed lines to show the direction of the run.
Speed lines.
So, I'm just doing a very fast stick person. Rocks.
Right, okay.
Travelling in this direction.
I don't really have that vertical space, but I'll try.
Yeah, like I'm not, like you could have it literally like this, and it would still look like she was running diagonally if you had it like that and had the rocks going past like this.
Yeah.
So long as it's following the curvature of the floor plane, and then in the background the trees can just literally pan that way and it'll still look like she's running diagonally.
Okay. I will do that.
Don't worry, SB. Troubleshooting these things is helpful with multiple people. Put in ideas. Do you have a version saved where you already had the floor plane working horizontally?
No.
What would you tell me?
I would tell you to save iterations.
Tips, that would be an amazing banner of Sprite. I'll leave it to Mike whether he wants to take the extra effort. Oh my god, the hair's out of control, man. Oh yeah, I forgot that you guys have yearbooks. We never had them at my school. Thank goodness. Just trying to get this in between. Just trying to get this in between working. Okay. Oh. Bring it down a little bit. Okay, that's working a little better. I'm glad no one asked me for a quote when I was that age. I probably said something really horribly pretentious.
I really do wish that I'd met you when you were younger.
How come?
I feel like sorry, not your life, my life would have been better if I'd known you.
Aw, what? How would I have made your life better? Are you sure I wouldn't have?
You would have been my friend.
Of course I would have been your friend. I think we would have got on really well.
Yeah.
I think you just wanted to see Super Young Swifty.
I've seen Super Young Swifty during that photo album mishap.
Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot about that.
But I wanted to meet you.
It's okay. We met now. The best years of our lives. The years where we actually have control over what we do. Make all the best mistakes.
Yeah, sure.
SB just quoted Gimli from my senior year. Very happy with it, really.
Is that for the yearbook?
I hope it was just "and my axe."
Yeah. I think our year wanted to do a yearbook as well. So
Did you do one?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was just an American thing.
No.
So what was your quote?
My quote?
Yeah.
So, no. I don't know if I had one.
You gotta have one for a yearbook. It's half the fun.
I really don't know. And I have no idea what that yearbook is now.
Okay.
I didn't bring it with me. Meanwhile, in an alternate universe, why does that weird kid keep following me around? I know, right? He looks like a bear. I'm kind of scared he's gonna attack me. Dog 3 feet away, breathing loudly. I didn't look like a bear back then.
He was like a bear cub.
I don't
He
know.
was smaller. Just with less sharp claws.
Less sharp, huh? What are you saying about my fingers?
They were less sharp back then. Very fast, Joe. We are having fun. And good morning, Claire. How's it going? How's everything for you? Are you super busy? There's been a lot of things I've been considering doing lately. And joining a theatre company is one of them. So I was going to ask you about the theatre company that you're with and whether they are based in Dublin. Like whether they're close enough by for me to be able to go and try and join or help out. There's a lot of things that I'd like to do that I don't necessarily have time to do and I don't have the money to do. And it's hard for me to pick which ones I should do the most because I want to do all of them. For example, I would like to learn to dance, show dancing, or jazz dancing, something, you know, something fun. I would also like to play music with other people. If anyone wanted to make a band or anything.
She wants to be in a band.
I'd also like to go to improv classes again, because I miss those. I'd also like to do some acting, if possible. And all this stuff, it's not time for me to do. And it's not the money for me to do. So I'm trying to figure out which is most practical. Like, I can probably pick one. Maybe two? Ah, the NAS Musical Society, so that'll be in NAS, that makes sense. There are a few in Dublin as well. Tim says Doig was smaller. I'm sorry, I don't believe you.
Oh.
I think he's tall. He's tall to me.
I keep telling you that it's a relative tallness.
Claire's got her driving test today. Good luck, Claire!
Good luck. Don't fail.
You can do it. I don't think he's small. He's taller than me. There's a Harold's Cross one. I noticed one that does their shows in the National Concert Hall. Sounds scary. SB, I think I'd be a terrible voice actor. But I'd like to try improv anyway, because I think it's fun. It'll help me in just everyday conversations, as well as stuff like Let's Plays.
It'll help her lie on her feet.
I can already lie on my feet. I can lie on my back as well. It's great.
I'm going to put more parallax trees to help sell the effect.
There we are. If all else fails, just put in more trees, that'll help. Yeah, Claire, no worries, but good luck. All the best for your driving test. I'm sure you'll do great. Let us know how it goes. And I hope you have a lovely Monday too. Thank you so much. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, SB, me too. I've done improv before, and it was just really fun, and it helped me kind of relax a little bit. But I miss it. I feel like it was pushing me out of my comfort zone, and I don't have a lot which does that anymore. Socially, I mean. Like, I tend to just not go out much socially.
Nope. That didn't work.
That backup animation is going to be awesome, Tibbs. You can do it. Push through so you at least get it finished even if you don't like it. I'm just trying to figure out how to do the sleeves. See, okay.
Finished, not perfect. That's how it is.
Yeah. Good advice. I think the timing's super appealing. Tibbs. Threes always help add grit for me. Always perfect, never finished. The opposite to what is good. It'll never be perfect. Let go of perfect immediately and just have fun and learn stuff from it.
New Betty says,
Oops. It's spritzing the tibs with water. Like a cat. That will help. I thought it looked cool, Tims. And I didn't like the Smurf movies. I think it's definitely worth continuing with. Like, I really like the way that the time was looking. Why don't you post it up? Post it up again in the feedback so we can see. Let's see if there's any good advice I can give. Don't think there will be, but you know, maybe someone in the chat will have good advice.
Whoa!
What is it?
Board Kill Me used a throwing knife. Thank you.
Whoa! Thank you so much! That's awesome of you! Thank you!
Yeah!
One more step on the road to better sound recording equipment!
Better sound recording equipment! I was suddenly like, why are you playing Clock? And then I realised that was me. I'd set that up. I had not changed the text though, obviously. Thank you very much.
Okay, so you can give it directly to me, that's cool.
Buffy
Oh,
is
buy
very
throwing
awesome.
knife. Doig means like a donation.
Yeah.
That's still set up to be our Monster Hunter Grumps. On our Monster Hunter stream, we had every donation be a different type of weapon you could use against a monster. And they haven't changed since then.
What are our day jobs? I'm primarily a comic book colorist. So I'm currently working on a series called Coda. Issue 3 of which is published this month, and I'm also I can't say, I'm helping out on things.
Oh. He's working on projects that I'm working on too, which we can't talk about, but as my day job at the minute I'm animating every day on awesome, cool, inspirational projects. Which is awesome. And really scary, but really cool. Best job ever.
Let's add that to... Okay.
The Doig and Swift Foundation. I think we have a tips thing where it's like tips.doigswift.com or something.
Yeah, if you type
I'm very good at this.
if you type !tips, it gives, I think Trashbot gives you a...
Our hard it's on it.
There you go.
But there's no pressure for anyone to donate. It's really cool just to hang out with you guys.
And if that doesn't work, I'll be annoyed. There you go.
Trashbot will help. But yeah, it's cool just to hang out with you guys. So there's no pressure for anyone to donate anything. But it does help us out.
Emleth is also saying, what about your Patreon? Yeah, we also, you know...
Yeah, we'll have a Patreon if people want to give ongoing amounts. per month. Our Patreon is just public and free for anyone to look at, but if you really enjoy it, then we always appreciate people signing on and helping support us. It really does help, because freelance animation is the most satisfying job in the world, but it's not the best paying job in the world.
Yeah.
And like we do have trouble making ends meet every month sometimes, so that really helps us out.
No lie.
Oh, 2% would be the thing. Thanks, Tips. I'm just waiting for it to load. This is so cool, Tips. I can see what you mean regarding the roll. I think that a couple of ones in there would really help it. I think if you take some of the frames you currently have in the roll, specifically when the character contacts the floor, and change that to ones, that will help. You might even have to delete a frame or two if it's already on ones, but I think having that go on one, so when you hit the ground you get a speed up, because all the momentum from the fall is going into that roll, so it's going to be faster than the usual roll. Everything is going to help fling that move forward more. So I think having that speed translate into force when they hit the ground is going to really help. So I think, yeah, try putting some of that roll on ones, and if it looks weird on ones, try taking out some of the frames instead. So it's still on twos, but it's not necessarily the same speed it is at the minute. And I do think a camera shake would really help. I remember people saying that in feedback before. That's something you can add on afterwards, like later on if you want. But I do think that would help, actually, in this instance. It might add that crunch. This is looking great though. Gosh, I love that moment when they first jump off. And there's a really lovely piece of timing where they're starting to fall and you see everything move around them. And the foot comes out while the other foot's still travelling through, and it's really nice. It's really satisfying to watch. Why are you adding all in one layer? I don't know, Tibbs. You're just crazy. Because that is a crazy thing to be doing.
Yeah.
Why would you, though? That's true, it does keep you more in the zone. And you don't have to stop what you're doing and switch layers mid-animation. I still think you're crazy though. And crazy as a coconut.
I think I probably would have done character in one layer, background in another.
Yes. It is working though, it's looking cool. Woo! Ah, peace, happy Fastro.
Take care.
Have a great day.
We're getting close to that time.
Are we? Oh gosh, we are. It's 7 minutes too. Cleaners could be happening any second. No one is safe.
Thanks, Tibbs. I'm just gonna add in this other tree.
Ooh.
I haven't done the ground plane to be what you suggested, but I got the background working.
Mm-hmm. That's okay, you can put the ground plane on a different layer.
Yeah.
I do think that her hoodie colour still blends in too much of the background for me.
Yeah! Thank you. SB just donated.
Oh, SB, thank
Gives us
you.
a tip.
Thank you so much for the tip.
I really wish that we had like loudspeakers just for when that happens, because you don't realize, and I get like the Quack soundtrack in my head.
Yeah.
That's what I was dancing to, which doesn't make sense either because I'm not on the camera.
But that's still awesome. Thank you so much, SB.
Thank you.
That's really cool of you. One step closer to better audio equipment. Maybe soon will be crystal clear. So you'll be able to hear every, I don't know, mumble.
Every utterance. Every butt shuffle.
Every butt shuffle will be yours for the listening.
Yeah, I will change that soon. Yeah, on the message and everything. But yeah, they said, actually I can go look at the message, because there was a message. There was a message.
What's the message?
Connect with YouTube. Connect with Doig and Swift.
My buddy.
Hello. They said, SB said, a token of thanks for your constant help and advice. And I'm not going to read the next bit because no apologies, really.
Oh, SB, thank you so much. It really does make a big difference. Every little bit really helps us out.
Really appreciate it.
Yeah, we super do. Don't think you guys know how much of a difference it makes, but it really does make a difference.
Okay. That's the equivalent of getting Swifty her restorative potions in the morning.
My restorative potion.
Yeah, your iced latte that you have been enjoying in this warm weather.
I have. I should stop getting those though.
Okay.
Just because it's money and caffeine. It's probably not the best thing for me to have.
What is your goal for the audio equipment? We're looking to get another microphone. I think it's €100 that you set aside for it. I'll need to check. It's either 100 or 150.
Yeah, I think it was a couple of things. It was a new microphone, and it was, I think, something to go with the microphone, which was going to improve sound quality, like it was one of those masks to put in front of it or something to stop pops. We've had the same goal for like 8 months.
Yeah.
So. Night Night SB.
It's 100 euros, I think, currently.
Ooh, Comic Girls is an anime about 4 girls who make manga living in a dorm together, and it's dumb and a little trashy, but also incredibly relatable. It makes you want to push forward like Calzo does.
And we've raised how much so far? I think... I don't know if it tells me, but based on the bar, I'd say it's about $45 to $50, 50 euros. I think we're around about halfway there.
We'll get there. We'll make it.
I think there's a way for me to like show it. But I don't. Oh, Justin. It's if you type thank you, Hardik.
Yeah. Thank you everyone for all the donations today. This is super kind of you all. Like, we really appreciate it. It's cool enough just to be able to wake up every morning and hang out with you guys. It's really cool for there to be like a big donation burst today. It's really, really awesome.
Yeah.
Good way to start a new month. You see, ideally what we'd like is if we can get another mic, then Mike and I can both have one rather than having to share one.
Yeah.
Which means that rather than it being between us, we can actually have them a bit closer to each of us. Which hopefully will make the audio quality better.
Yeah, because then we wouldn't have to do the audio filters where we're trying to boost each other and there's that gain. We'll be able to talk directly into it and hopefully said in a way where India's mic won't pick up me and I won't pick up India's voice, but we'll put both of them through my computer at the same time.
Yeah. That's the plan. That's our master plan. Sweet dreams, SB. I'm assuming that you're going to sleep. Anyone have any good stories from the weekend? The amazing eventful weekends that we know you all have. What was that, Mike?
I was gonna say something depreciative, like you assume too much, but then I was like, no, that's mean. They've probably all had individually awesome weekends.
I'm assuming so. Probably more awesome than our weekend.
Our weekend we just slowly baked and
like pies.
Rolled over and baked some more.
Or potatoes. Just got on with work in blistering heat. I can't really talk about blistering heat when Hardik's glass is literally cracked from the heat.
Yeah, I mean Ireland is suffering unprecedented heat in the kind that like public services and stuff don't know how to handle it properly.
Yeah, but still, it's still much less than other people are dealing with.
Yeah, relatively.
The problem is that Ireland isn't prepared for it.
Yeah.
Like, we have no aircon in Ireland because we never needed it.
we have open windows. A barely open window, and we have fans, but we don't have them on at the moment.
Justin, that's super cool of you. Thank you. No worries if you can't donate at the minute. It's okay. We understand. Like, life and money is tough for everyone.
Yeah, we understand not being very liquid.
Yes, we do. We identify greatly with this, so no worries at all.
I was like, it's okay. You're free to talk about anything. It definitely doesn't make me judge you harshly. And believe me. I can hear his irritation from here. I know, right? Global warming. It's getting crazy hot. The past 5 years, it's been increasing faster and faster. Yeah.
The problem is that the people who are making the most pollution don't seem to really care.
Yeah, it's all profit, short gains.
Yeah, it's pretty scary because
mosquitoes carry disease, and that's the scariest part.
Yeah, because people don't know how to deal with those diseases in places where they haven't had to deal with them.
Yeah.
I think the best thing we can all do is just make sure that we're recycling, turning off lights. Trying not to waste too much.
Yeah. Okay, so if I make a new layer here, and paste that tree in there, and then on this frame, it's, well, actually it would say, it's over here.
Karen says, "Morning guys, what fun thing are we talking about?" Oh. Did you know, Karen, that we're all going to die of global warming? This is the fun subject for today. How screwed up is the world now? And how much of it is our fault?
Hey, we were talking about how you can support Doig and Swift. That's always fun to talk about, right?
Oh man. There you start.
Sorry.
You're too bold.
So did you guys hear that song that India sang?
No, stop that. Don't embarrass me, please. Stop doing this for a second.
Stop doing this.
Yeah.
Stop doing this.
Stop doing this.
Do you mean loving and supportive?
Ooh. SB, it's growing spearmint, peppermint, and rosemary, and I'm ignoring you. Oh no. Arctic says, to be honest, solar power can work really well in my country. There was a big solar panel plant wrecked by some religious people recently because they believed that it made the sun god angry.
I'm sorry.
Arctic, I'm so sorry, that sucks.
Just the way that was framed.
Oh no. I can see how solar power would be amazing in India. What idiots. Jeez. Oh my gosh, Emma, thanks for bringing up nuclear annihilation. All the happy subjects are happening.
And here's me just trying to make a tree go by. Oh, why are you so stuck? I keep forgetting not to make the tree be in the same frame.
Where your tree be? Hardik, you're too nice about it. Thank you. I'm nervous. I've never done it before and it's scary. Kieran says, I would say plastic minimising, shopping locally sourced food, and not upgrading your phone for no reason are some of the best things we can do. I'd agree. Making sure recycling happens.
Justin, if you check our latest videos on the YouTube channel, look for Music Jam, Witch of the West, and you'll hear India.
Oh no.
Don't you be singing songs and then uploading them to your channel and being like, oh, don't listen.
Yeah, I know. That's a stupid thing to do.
Yeah.
I didn't expect people to actually listen to it when I uploaded it. I could just run away from it.
Yeah, you wanted to have done... You wanted to have done the thing, and uploading it to YouTube was the kind of final page in that chapter of like, it's a thing now.
I know.
But when it becomes a thing...
I have to accept that people are going to hear it, and yeah, I know, I'm stupid. It makes no sense. I wanted this, and now I'm embarrassed about it.
So you don't have to push it. You don't have to be like, I think you should listen to this, but I can be like, hey, you should listen to it.
I know, but I feel awkward. Anyway, let's not talk about it anymore. So look up FarmBot. It's amazing.
Miss, I want to join a band, but have nobody hear us.
There's no bands for you to join anyway. I've been looking and they're all serious. Now I want a goofy band. SB, I wouldn't worry. I don't think you've offended Alec at all.
Okay, that's way too slow.
So, what is FarmBot? I might need this to be just before this. And he closes his eyes. He closes his eyes. He closes them and then he goes into his anticipation pose. He closes his eyes. And he tilts his head. He tilts his head. Okay. Oh, thank you. Also, I'm going to murder you. Thank you for being supportive. I appreciate it. I don't know why I'm so awkward about it. I'm sorry for posting something and then being awkward about it. FarmBot is like a 3D printer, but instead of 3D printing, it grows plants. Like, it plants seeds, waters them, kills weeds, even sends you an email when things are ready to harvest.
That's cool.
That's so cool!
You need that.
I do! Because I always accidentally kill all my plants by accident. Oh, Justin, thank you. Thanks very much. Thanks very much.
Puppy.
Thank you, everyone. I'm just nervous because I haven't ever sung in front of people before, and so uploading it to YouTube is kind of a big step for me. It's all. Look it up; it's amazing. I will. FarmBot. That sounds so cool. Let's check it out.
Buffy, you were supposed to come close, so I could like.
But you have to buy your own FarmBot. You can choose what plants spot the field by dragging and dropping stuff in a computer program too.
It's just like Minecraft, says Arctic. It is.
Aw, Justin, like, it's embarrassing but in a really nice way. Makes me feel really, really good. Thank you. I super appreciate that. I will try to keep doing them because I need to embrace and have confidence.
Yeah.
So.
And sing.
I will do that. The encouragement helps.
Sing your heart out, Sophie.
I will. Buffy's singing her heart out.
I got her tail. Oh, you're so cute.
SP, go to sleep. Leave. We can see you there. You're not sleeping at all.
You can't lie to us.
Lies. Justin, that's like the sweetest thing ever. Oh, I believe in you too.
I love that. You'll never guess who believes in you. It's me.
I believe in all of you. Oh, my heart is full of joy.
And spiders.
Oh, and spiders. Happy spiders.
Joy spiders.
Yeah. Oh, Karen, thank you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being nice about it.
Yeah, who would have thought this squawk box would be able to sing?
You guys are the sweetest.
I did.
Beautiful voice! Yeah.
I really like the part where you just
No.
let the vocals drop and you're all like,
No. Stop now. There isn't more. That's my first. It's my first time. I've lost my song virginity. I don't know.
Your song virginity.
Song virginity. I don't know. There isn't more, but hopefully there'll be more. I have a song I want to record called "Lasers and Feelings."
I know that one.
About about an RPG that we played called Lasers and Feelings.
When's Doig's rap? I can't rap.
Yeah, it's true. Where is your rap?
I can sing, like a dwarf.
You can sing like a dwarf.
Yeah.
Go on then.
Oh.
Very good. Rock on.
How does Misty Mountains go again?
Far over.
That's the one. Thank you.
Hey there.
Who are you animating? Asks Kin.
I'm animating Dan and Aaron of the Game Grumps for a collaboration that I'm part of. I have my part to do, and I'm just animating it now. Says Buffy, joining in the conversation. Hardik, I'd love to get to the point where I can be like, you listen to my new song, it's the best thing. If I become a pop star, you guys will all be my backing singers. Lasers and Feelings both hurt. Aaron, that's the best. Why did I not use that in the song? Oh, I would love to karaoke. I actually really would. That would be really fun.
Would,
yeah.
Is there a karaoke place in Dublin?
Yes.
Do you want a karaoke?
Yes.
Okay.
I've been saying I wanted to since last year. It's just getting people together to do it.
Yeah, I remember you being like, let's karaoke in Japan.
Yeah. I wanted to karaoke in Japan, but we didn't. And then Pat came over and his girlfriend, Kay, was like, let's karaoke. And I was like, yeah! And then we didn't. And then Sean, Paperbag, came over and he was like, we should all do karaoke sometime. And I was like, yeah, let's do it! But it's never happened yet. So.
Oh no!
Aline!
No.
She's had internet issues. I'm sorry to hear that, Aline.
She's been punching the internet again. India,
Yeah,
how about having like a little glim?
You're adding a little moon.
Glim.
A glim?
Yeah.
Whoa. Steady now.
But maybe not. I don't know. Like.
It depends what point. Are you doing this as a pointless story or just a cool banner?
Well, it was supposed to be from toward the end of the book.
Because, I mean, the glim is present.
Yeah. So
are you filling in a missing story gap?
I might be. But I don't know whether to show it, or have like.
I think if you show it, it might be a bit too explicit.
Yeah. How does the Crazy makes an animation for every school as an assignment?
That's brilliant. That's brilliant. Yes.
Hardik is my hero.
We shall make it happen. Awesome. Karaoke party. Yes. Should have a day where we all just marathon Retzko and then go to the karaoke bar. Sorry, a Gretzko. Yeah. Hardik is pretty impressive.
You are adorable.
Sorry about the Hunky Tonk cat. Hey, you know, it's 20 past.
That's true.
And the cleaners aren't here yet.
That's true.
Which is unusual.
Yeah.
Like, normally that early.
Maybe they usually come at 9:30.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Why do you think that?
I'm pretty sure it's usually 9:30.
Is it usually 9:30?
But that's why we were like, whoa, they're super early when they were turning up at like 10 past.
Okay.
I think.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Tim says we need to destroy Hardik. He makes the sun god angry. It's true. Your light is burning too bright, Hardik. You must be destroyed.
He gains too much energy from the sun. The sun is stolen. And
Sun man. Destroyer of the night man.
I need to get
Champion
you to watch.
of the day.
I need to get you to watch that.
I don't see why.
Because you're fucking annoying when you're like singing it wrong.
I love it. It actually does annoy Mike, which is one of the few things that actually annoys him, so now I won't stop doing it. Night man.
Hey, India.
Champion of the day man. Defender
What do you call a
of the
monkey
night.
with no arms?
Nope.
What do you call a monkey with no arms?
It's still a monkey.
It's still a monkey.
This is the worst joke. What is it, Honky Tonk? What's wrong? What's wrong?
You've been fed. Did we not feed you enough?
Need fed more.
She'd probably just be like, come and see the massive poop in the box. It's impressive. We should give Buffy a voice.
She already has a voice. It's very apparent.
India yesterday was just like, back here. Like, just like complete dick back here. It was so good.
You told me off. You said I was being mean to her.
You were.
I wasn't. She deserved it.
She was like, and you were like, She didn't care. But
She didn't. She wasn't even fazed by it. I think we should write some subtitles for Buffy. And then when she, like, meows, we should flash them up on screen.
Yeah. Yay! Tim's wrote Day Man.
Champion of the night man.
Now you need to get the you need to get Dennis's part.
Fighting all the sun.
How come I went high and you were like, I'm gonna go low?
Oh.
Fighter of the night man, champion of the sun. He's a master of karate. Yeah.
Fighting everyone.
Not fighting everyone.
Champion of the night man. Defender of the dead.
I really appreciate it, Tibbs. Look, there are the lyrics. Don't you click your face at me. Throws my sock at you.
I moved all your socks, so there aren't any socks to throw at me anymore.
Aha!
Oh my god, where do they keep coming from?
I brought them with me.
Why do you put them on your feet or need to take them off?
Oh no. Buffy's having a good
Oh
time.
no, she's doing a cough.
She's palpitating. Aww.
Poor Buffy. You okay there, Buff?
You alright there, Buff? Bless you.
You okay? Oh.
Aww. No, she's fine. Now she'll lick herself again.
Okay, good. I'm glad she's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, copying them makes me appreciate even more how beautiful they are. Eileen's copying a statue. That she saw that she liked.
So she's copying it in ZBrush.
Yep, that beautiful cat pukage. That's what you come for, we know it. That's why you're here.
Yeah. Hello. Are you okay? Oh, there he goes.
What do you mean there it goes?
Oh, she's back in the position.
Oh.
I'm guessing Suzanne is saying it's still too early for you to start sculpting, I think, because you need a better understanding of what your drawings are showing.
Oh. I think that you can learn by doing, though. A lot of the time.
Does that mean she intends to teach me sculpting at some point? Helen knows. Probably.
Oh, sweetie. You okay? Fine. Try to be kind.
Well, I think she's rightly so. It's like, what is touching me going to do?
Comfort her. I hope so. I hope she teaches you sculpting. I bet she'd be a really good teacher. A sculpting teacher. Tibbs, that's brilliant. Eileen, it's to be sung to the tune of I Can Show You the World from Aladdin. That is an Aladdin song, yes. Tell me you've seen Aladdin. Eileen says, look, I don't have all those fancy Disney references.
You don't need to have them.
They're common as mud. Too good for our Disney references, Aileen. See how it is.
You know what I realized?
What is it?
I remember fuck all about Disney movies. Like, whenever I see clips and I'm like, was that? Whoa. I need to
Really?
rewatch them. Yeah.
Cinderella 3. I want to watch it with you.
Is it good?
I don't know, but I saw the trailer and it looks hilarious. Like, actually hilarious.
Okay. I'm on board. I was watching a video the other day that claimed that Aladdin was Disney trying to steal Richard Williams' thunder.
Yeah, I know. That's a common kind of rumor. No one knows if it was true or not. Like, it might simply have been that they wanted to do that and they did it.
Yeah.
Or it could be that they were taking influence from what Richard Williams was doing.
Cinderella 3, best Disney time travel movie that centers around the prince and actually gives them a personality.
A time travel movie. Interesting.
Too long these princes have had no depth to them.
It's true.
Oh my god, I just realized that the prince from Enchanted is James Marsden, who also plays Teddy in Westworld. But anyway.
Also, Spider-Man. He's the Green Goblin's son, right?
What? That's James Franco.
Oh, they look so similar.
They don't.
They do?
James Franco and James Marsden.
I think so.
A little bit.
They have the same mouth. What?
James Marsden and James Franco.
Yeah.
They have
I
the
don't
same
understand
mouth.
why you're looking at me like I'm stupid. Me. James Marsden. Uh-huh. And then who's the other one?
James Franco.
James Franco. Yeah, they look very similar, I think.
And that they're both human, sure.
Here you are, guys. Let me get to images. Shoot, that's me! Ugh.
James Franco and James Marsden look nothing alike. Put on your shame cone, India.
What do you mean? Look at this! How do these two people look nothing alike? Look at them!
I think everybody is, India.
Oh, that's him again. They look very alike to me.
Wait! Was James Marsden Cyclops? Yes! Whoa! Of course he was.
You just got slightly more down tilty eyes, that's all. What James are supposed to look alike. That's how it works, isn't it? Look at these two men. I think they look similar.
They're similar-ish.
Similar-ish? Come on. Anywho.
I just booped her on the head. She's rushing off. Yeah. King Gamer, no. Oh, Kin suggests that they do.
Yes!
Tip says they look about as similar as Doig and Patrick.
They look exactly the same. I'm joking. That's not true. I think they look the same. Oh my goodness, what?
You're a character designer. How do you not see the differences?
They just look very similar to me.
And it's just racist and tell white people look the same.
It's not like one of them has a square head and one of them has a horizontal head or anything. I meant hexagonal. Horizontal's not shape. I'm very good with shapes. Oh no.
Someone gives into like the pickup line of like, let's get horizontal, and she just forms herself into a cube.
Like this.
This is how you want my baby. She's like on her back trying to make it. No, on her front trying to make a parallelogram with her arms and legs.
Whatever you want. It doesn't make the fact that they look the same less true. So I have to check its reads.
What are you animating, Kim? Yeah. If you're serious about learning animation, then that's a good.
No shit posting. Apart from Noah. Noah's the only one who's allowed to shit post.
What?
In the Discord.
Noah's the only one allowed to shitpost.
Yeah.
So he doesn't shitpost.
He does a lot of JoJo memes.
He does a lot of JoJo memes, that's true.
A lot of general memes.
He posts in tanks whenever he wants to say thank you.
That's pretty cool.
Wow. See, this is the reason I woke up immediately and was like, here's some food for you, so that you would eat it. Have you eaten it? Did she eat it?
I did. I've been sat here with you the entire time.
Well, did she start eating it after you hid a treat in there?
Yeah.
Oh, I love you too, Buckles. Every time you see her walk, like off screen left, I guess for you guys, she's bumping against my leg in a affectionate manner.
She never bumps against my legs.
Nope.
I have them out for her, and she's doesn't care.
I get all the love bumps.
You posted a Ko Yoshinari.
I'ma go see what's on our plate.
Let me have a look at this. Wow. It's a good animation. I'll watch it properly after the stream. I think just gets a couple of minutes long. And I want to get Danny laughing. Make him laugh. Don't you know everyone wants to laugh? Hand painted frames. It's pretty crazy.
What is this, Kin?
knocking?
I heard the kind of a knock, but not a knock, knock.
Okay.
There's a doorbell that works. So.
Yeah, it's just a knock last time.
Did they?
I thought so.
Let me go check.
Thanks, Mike. Let's have a look. King game enough. You like sculpting more than drawing in terms of process. Interesting.
No, maybe it's a bank holiday today.
I don't think so.
Kieran's at work, so probably not. Oh, this is what you've been working on for the past 2 days. Okay.
It's cool, there's a lot of work here. You've been working pretty hard on it.
Is there audio to it?
I've got all my audio turned off.
Alright, okay. Cool.
It looks like there are still some basics that you might need to cover, but I love like the ambition of going for these kind of shots. I think you'll learn a lot doing this. Yeah, like I think a lot of life drawing is going to really help you. And looking at doing some basics before you go to do the super advanced shots. But it's great that you're already thinking about the super advanced shots and how you would do them.
Yeah.
There is no audio. Says Ken.
Cool. I was just making sure that it wouldn't blast my ears.
Yeah, let us know how we can send a link to you.
This is looking really cool. Yeah, I think I would recommend just taking like maybe one of the short sequences from this and maybe pushing it.
Yeah, that's a good shout. Take one you like, and then hopefully a lot of people in the paper will be able to give you some advice on how to approach it. And pair that with a lot of figure study. That's just going to help draftsmanship.
Yeah. Alan asks, where are you at with the gym? Please give me the full report. I'm very serious about competing with you on exercising.
The full report, Aline, is that we fully intended to go to the gym this weekend, but did not in fact go to the gym this weekend. And that gym today has yet to happen, but will happen. I can inform you it will happen. And you'll find out that it definitely has happened tomorrow. When we will probably intend to start going in the mornings before the streams again.
Yeah.
But yeah, so far the weekend exercise didn't happen.
Yeah, I can.
But exercise today will.
Sorry. I'll let you finish.
That was it?
Okay. Kin, when India's talking about the principle, the basics, she does mean the principles, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. I do. I mean the principles and basic exercises.
Like for
things
instance,
like ball bounces may seem boring, but doing them quickly shows whether someone has proper volume control or not.
yeah.
Whether someone knows how to apply squash and stretch, whether someone knows how to do proper easing in and easing out with their spacing. Like, it's a quick exercise to do that reveals a lot about where people are at.
Like these little monster creatures that are in the back, like, are going towards the girl, they're effectively ball bounces. And I'm not doing super well, but we've got a little bit of character to them.
Yeah, leave her on today.
Except for this lame one in the back. who's very dumb.
Mike has been going, not every time, but every time since the second time.
I've been going every time since the day I got membership.
Yeah.
Which was only 3 times? 2 times?
2 times, I think.
Yeah.
I think I went 3 times. I think I got it on Wednesday.
Thursday, Friday.
I went Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
And mostly I've been using the half hour on the terminal to try and increase my distance that I can cover in that half hour. So it went from 4.03 kilometers to 4.1, like 4.10.
I'm just focusing on surviving for the full half an hour.
My aim is to get up to 5 in half an hour and then start to bring the time down and then use the additional time to do something else.
That's pretty good.
Because I think I used to run 5k in at least 23 minutes.
We should give you 7 minutes to go on a rowing machine or something.
Yeah. And I think I was trying to get that down under 20 minutes was my goal.
Well, we should probably head off ski anyway, because it's 9:45.
Tibbs, from our front door to the gym is about a 2-minute walk.
Yes, but I do think that it's cool to be able to use Fitness Blender instead.
Yeah.
Because it saves you money on gym membership. For Mike and I, having a gym membership has ensured we actually do it though, which is good.
Yeah. I mean, we could go and do a gym thing now.
We sure could.
Well, there's no room in our bedroom to do it. And the office is the office, so it would need to be in the living room.
Well, the living room's massive and there's definitely room in there.
Yeah.
So we could definitely do that. Oh, you're welcome, Gaming Nub. Oh, thanks for the follow.
Thank you.
Pajama workouts forever. Man, I don't want my pajamas to get super sweaty. I don't normally sweat, but I have been in this heat. Yon, yon, yon.
Thanks for the follow, Pin.
Thank you.
It is our usual streaming time, yeah. We stream in the mornings. I think you
What is it, Mike?
I think Kieran is like, he must have paused the stream, went away, come back, restarted it, and now he's not on live, so he's like, 23, wow, that's a good time. I couldn't do 23 now.
No, and I definitely can't.
At all. So we wrapping up?
Yes. We should wrap up.
Oh, that's not so bad. So what we usually do to wrap up the stream is to say, are you showing any of your animation now?
No, I was just going back and forth and then trying to figure out what's wrong with it.
Gotcha. Yeah, what we usually say is, may the rest
of your day
be filled
with adventure.
Take care, everyone. Thanks for joining us.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye now.